Alrighty, we're back. I know. We said we would do some Valheim for an hour, but I'm just sorry, guys. I can't, dude. I just can't stop playing this, man. I can't stop it. I can't put it down because you know why? I just can't stop catching them all. I can't stop catching these suckers, these adorable little pals, and I just can't, you know? Well, if I'm gonna be completely blunt and honest, the resource farming is a bit of a pain in the ass. So I've been leaving Power World up a lot. I've been leaving it on my computer like during the night, sleeping, leaving my PC on, so you can just you know be idle, the entire time, entire time. What do you got? I got good items in stock. What do you got? Yeah, it's usual stuff. So nothing too great in my opinion. Lame. But I'll sell you this stuff for the heck of it. So, but yeah. So far, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just pretty much leaving my game on idle, letting it fly, let it grow, let it expand, on its own. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Just doing all that stuff. And it's been interesting, but a pain in the butt, I'll say. I haven't captured these pals. You're all mine. Just complete capture all of them. See, this is what happens when you don't get in the spear. I'm just gonna pretty much just chop you up, really. I'm not a big fan of you boars, but I'll capture you because I need to capture you. Just stay in the sphere. Your other friend freaking stay in the sphere. You stay in the sphere. Jeez. Alright. I'll be that way. There we go. It's your fault, not my fault. That was your fault. That was your fault! See, look at that. Mostly all of them except you. Wow, that's insane. And they could be all going into slaughter. Jeez. They did not know to give up. Can you just stay put and just accept it? Accept it. Accept your destiny. Accept your destiny. There we go. See? Not so hard. My inventory's full. Of course it is. So yeah, pretty much that's mostly what I've been doing. I've been mostly doing that the entire time. Just been leaving my PC on idle, letting Power World just run. You know, it's pretty much what I've been doing. Doing all that fun jazz. There we go. Good job. I wonder if I'm high enough level to raid those places yet. I guess I could risk it. Also, I'm gonna make me some bullets. I need some bullets. I need some more gunpowder. Gunpowder! We need... Well, we have a lot of that, so we're good. Just do... 2,000. Why not? Look at that go. Look at that go. We just zooming on that crafting. Damn. I have literally gone nuts on my stats for sure. We just need like 56, right? Pretty good. 56. First we're gonna make a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Just got me a smoothie. Ooh, this is good. Is it mixed with ice cream? Tastes good. Dang. Mm. That's good. That's good smoothie. Ice cream smoothie. Definitely taste some vanilla ice cream for sure. Has that ice cream kind of texture, you know? The melted texture, you know? Alright, I will leave that. 200 is pretty good. Let's go raid, with oil rig. Why not? I'll go to this oil rig over here. And that's good. Yeah, speaking of ice cream, I was legit. I've been like kind of doing some like weird, I don't know, like weird cravings. Seems weird, I know, but like I've been getting like some weird cravings, and wanting to smash some Oreos because I've been buying some Oreo packs lately. Like, yeah, why not? And I was like, because I got like last Oreo pack I bought was like, and this may sound weird, but I got last Oreo pack I got was like peanut butter Oreos, and I gotta say they were pretty damn good. I actually like, I will admit they were pretty damn good. And I kind of want to like smash them a bit and like put them in ice cream, like vanilla ice cream. Like, I feel like that would be kind of baller, like pretty good. That might be just me, but like I don't know. Just to me, that sounds like a pretty good freaking mix. Peanut butter, Oreos, mashed and mixed with ice cream. Just sounds perfect. I don't know why. Just does. Oh, tricky bastard. Come on. I don't know. Get the frog. Whopper and hard skin. Alright. What a frog. Fit as a fiddle. Okay. Nope, nope. Wrong button. I know we're fishing right next to the enemy. It's kind of funny. They were standing on top of it, damn. That's kind of interesting. I guess it's just too big for the Van Wyrm. The Van Wyrm to handle, so I had to stand on top of it in the waters. There's like a whale. Capture the whale. We slay the beast. There we go. Well, there's a lot of frogs there. A lot of frogs. But, alright. Fine by me, I suppose. Just back shot right there. Murder. I don't have any. Well, I do have turrets. Chest. The chest. Can't forget about the chest. Let my Wyvern do all the damage, do all the work. Just Slade, make chaos. Like imagine, like legit, just imagine this thing, just like huge, massive bird. I don't know. It's like a bird mixture that I don't know. It kind of gives me like a bird mixed with a dragon kind of vibes. Like just imagine that, this big giant pow like that, and just freaking wrecking this entire place. Being insane, but also awesome. Like a dragon. Like a dragon. But I can't tell it to go attack the birds, which I feel like they should have changed, but they didn't. Explosions everywhere! Just shot back in the head. Big chest.
Huh.
Ooh, the freaking ragdoll. I love that. Ah, damn. If it didn't move, I could have captured it. Could have captured that pal, dang it. Oh, my aim's not that bad. Not fully. Is that not supposed to barrel? It looks like it's supposed to blow, but it's not. Exploding. Don't mind me, just coming through. I'm gonna make it much easier. Can't even shoot me from this range. Pretty sad, dude. I'm pretty sad, dude.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Damn, just... Damn. Headshot, immediately died. Yeah, it wasn't explosive. Fair enough.
There. Huh?
You know, I know this is the oil rig, but I feel like there should be like a room, unless I don't know about it, but I feel like there should be a room where like you extract oil, you know, then like you can collect the oil barrels. 'Cause, like you're mostly just getting oil, crude oil from enemy drops and chests, but like I feel like there should be a room that actually lets you actually extract crude oil. That's what I feel like. I feel like there should be a room that is just pretty much gathering loot. It's kind of a bit lame. That isn't me. Anything up here? No. Chest. Oh, there's this guy. I feel like you don't really seem like the right kind of person to be up here. We got how many crude oil from that? 16? Not a whole lot, really. Yeah, I definitely think there should be like a room that you can extract crude oil. No. Bummer, but oh well. No, I did get that. I think. I could double check. Alright. Real? Oh. Yeah, I should head back to base. No, get back here. I'll capture you and then head back to base. The Godfiend's turf. This is the turf, man. This is the Godfiend's turf. You don't mess with the Godfiends. It's always funny to hear that. To read that, it's like, oh, it's like, it's Godfiend's turf. Just checking some stuff. Yeah, I wonder if that's enough to make some. You're still making that, so maybe I won't do anything yet. I could, if anyone doesn't know, I could make this. I have enough of all of that, so I could do that. Of course, I'll have to put it in the base. And as it reads, it requires a far greater supply. No, that's not it. It can reduce crude oil even in areas without oil fields, but it can only be placed on open ground with no structure beneath it. So not on this place. Definitely not this base, unless I'm gonna clear out some spots, which I'm not. So I'll have to find a good spot to do that. Of course, it's gonna cost me more electricity, which means that the base would have to be. I would say the base would have to be almost completely electric pals only, which would be a bit of an issue. The question is where. I don't know if I would want to make a base over here. I'm not really much of a desert fan. Like, the desert's interesting. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm just, living in the desert, I just don't think I'd be for it. But I know there's some good spots. I know there's some oil spots, which again, we don't need oil field spots, but still, the pals here are pretty good. Could do one. I might do a base on the volcano area. I kind of was thinking of doing that. But that's like more fire only pals location. Ice area, could do that. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's a lot of spots on places. Just don't know where to put it, you know? Oh. Anyway. Need more of that stuff.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Wait, is polymorph not something I can craft here, or? I don't, yeah, I can't. I swear I could back in early access, but I'm maybe remembering wrong. Cup C. I need 10 computers for that and plasteel. Plasteel. Which is gonna be a problem because plasteel costs crude oil and all that jazz. Just a pain in the butt. Which is a pain in the butt. Which is a pain in the butt. Yeah. Alright, they're making pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? I think I will take this food because one, they're not gonna use it. So why not? So I'll put it to use. Plus, you know, who doesn't love pizza? Who doesn't love pizza? I say. Wait, is this it's food? Oh. I'll let me change that then. Food counts as well. I might go to the lava area, volcano area, and get more big guys like this. I like this guy. I like this guy. Give him a cookie. He's my favorite. Seriously, he's a dragon dinosaur. Like he gives me the look of a dragon face and has the body of a dinosaur. My favorite combination, I guess. Then technically in a sense, you know, if we think about, you know, dinosaurs, dragons are dinosaurs, but mostly, yeah, they're just their own type of category, I would say. Of course, there's that debate on if dragons are real or not. I think they are. I think dragons are real. I 100% believe that. The real question is where did they go? Where did they go? It's a real good question. Because come on, like you have so many cultures that have so many cultures that talk about, like, have dragons in their so-called history or part of their culture in a sense. It's like, yeah, I wonder, it's like where did they go? I'm going to, oh, there's more, you. Okay, damn. Lava versus lava, huh? Okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, she's dead. Did I just start a war? I think I did. Whoops. I started a war between turtle fire turtles and the dinosaur dragons. Holy crap. I started a war. I started a war between them. That was my fault, guys. That was my fault. 100% my fault. Damn. I just wanted to capture some turtles and dinosaurs, man. Oh shit. Oh, that did not go as planned. They still going. Who's winning? I think it's it looks like the dinosaurs are losing for sure. Not my dinosaurs. Come on, my dinosaurs. Nope. I can't catch them because I don't have any balls. Balls of these nuts. Yep, I get feathers. Come on. Am I being attacked? Oh, come on. Was that was that was fun. That was fun. Definitely not as planned.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an alpha? That's an alpha. Well, alpha wouldn't be bad to kill. Alphas are good to kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still wish I could capture an alpha. And make me the alpha. Capture an alpha, become the alpha. Giant household. Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna keep on giving me some more. I like these things, man. They look cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now these two.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Just catching them all, dude. Just catching them all. There's more of the turtles.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Stop being all freaking pain in my ass. Come on. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. How would Murtag say it? Murtag, I feel like Murtag would say it. Murtag. Brother, accept your fate. Shit, what was it? I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad at pronouncing certain names. What was his name? Damn it, what was the king's name? Bro, I shouldn't be having trouble remembering my favorite book series is villain's name. Damn it. I'm forgetting his name. Fudge. That's gonna make me angry. Also, I wanna mess with the caves. I wanna see what the cave is. The dragon. It's a double dragon dinosaur. Dragon dinosaur. Dragon dinosaur. I could just say lizard. They're the same thing. Lizard. There we go. It's ready. King. What was his name? It's gonna bug me now. It shall fit. Take care of him. Good job. Yeah, my head was gonna be on fire. Why did I think otherwise?
Yeah. Huh.
Kind of cool to see like some like swimming pals,
Yeah.
like lava swimming pals. Very kind of cool. Just like good looking and just seeing like, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just like seeing like actual pals swimming, like lava pals, fire pals, whatever you want to put them as, swimming in lava. They're kind of sick. Yeah, that you can catch them. Wait, this is. What's the end? I want to go over here. I don't want to say Albatross. That doesn't sound right for the name. What is his name? It's really gonna bug me a lot. Damn it! I gotta search it up. Inheritance cycle. Cycle. Main villain. Galbatorix. Why am I thinking A for some reason? It is your fate, brother. Galbatorix will have us in our on our knees. Something like that. I lost what I was going for, but you know, I was trying to do a Murtag. Which I feel like I could do a good Murtag. Well, audio version, because like, if anyone, I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Aragon, the book series, Aragon's book series, but aka called the Inheritance Cycle. Good book, my favorite series. Absolutely love that series. It's my favorite. It's my favorite series. It's my favorite book series of all time. Why? Well, dragons, and I love the story. Dragons are my favorite thing, and the story is actually really good.
Yeah.
So I think like that book and Wings of Fire are like mostly my favorite books that relate with dragons. The Wings of Fire is a big. The reason I like Wings of Fire is I got into it when I was younger, because I was really not much of a book reader. Like the only things I would read would be manga. Like I'd read manga, so I was not really much of a book reader. But well, okay, no, scratch that. I did like some books. Like there were some goods. Like what was that one freaking book series that I kind of got into but never finished as a kid? Was it Lord of the Flies? something. There was like one book series about Lord of the Flies, and then another book series about vampire bats and stuff like that. It was like pretty much the whole story was about mice, I think. I can't remember the name, but like it was pretty good. It was a good book series as a kid. But Wings of Fire was like, I think, a book series that got me back to reading. And then Inheritance Cycle got me more into book reading. Though technically it got me into auto reading, because I didn't have like money to buy those big books. Are they worshipping or are they sleeping? They're sleeping. Okay, I was not sure. So are you worshipping? Are you worshiping your new master? Why the heck did he have lightning? Just shoot him while you're sleeping. Damn, that looks really messed up. That looks really messed up. Why are you using electricity powers? You're not electricity. You're a lava fish. You're a lava godfish. Or fire godfish, whichever. But yeah, Wings of Fire was a really good book. I really enjoyed Wings of Fire. The only issue about Wings of Fire is it got worse. Sadly, I really like. This may or may not tell them a bit about myself, but like, I hated the last few books that came out of Wings of Fire because of stuff they did. The stuff the author or whoever, I don't know if the author did it because they wanted to be part of the trend at that time of making, doing the whole same-sex stuff or the pronoun stuff. Like that stuff kind of like I don't mean to offend, but I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. It bugged me. Like it kind of screwed me up when reading the book. It's like when you read the I think it was the last book, if I remember right. I think it was the last book I read was when they kind of introduced the like they didn't like bring up pronouns, but like they pretty much just like brought up pretty much. Oh, I'm not reloading. There we go. They pretty much added the whole concept of pronouns because like I'll like give a quick example from the book. It's like pretty much the whole series is about dragons. There's like pretty much dragons talking to each other. It's a dragon civilization, all stuff, talking dragons, pretty much. And humans weren't really called humans; they were called scavengers. And the humans were kind of like depicted a bit weird. Like when I read the book, or like listen to the audiobook. Because I used to read it and then I got into listening to it audio because money and all that stuff at the time. Plus, it was something I could do during at work. I was listening to audiobooks at my old jobs. But yeah, like they described them more as like in my head they described them more like what's that one not TV show, movie I'm trying to think of. They described them like what's that Will Ferrell movie where he like goes inside the earth or not earth, some type of dimension. It's like a weird, stupid, hilarious comedy movie that he did. In that movie there was like a very furry kind of creature, and like that's what it kind of like made it sound like, is that the humans in the world were that, because they called them scavengers, and they called them humans, they called them scavengers, because in the world they all the humans did was scavenge, pretty much, and all stuff. It's a whole history, but pretty much short story is they never really I guess you'd say try to communicate or create relations with the humans. They just treat humans as like weird, funny creatures. Like and that's all they thought. Until I think there was like a side story book that came out that was not bad. It wasn't a bad storybook that came out, and a dragon was raised by a human girl and all that stuff, and they learned to communicate with each other and all that stuff. And it was kind of cool. I liked it. It was a really, really interesting story. It kind of helped out fill out some stuff and introduce stuff in the story, which I enjoyed at the time. I haven't reread it, but maybe someday I'll re-listen to it or reread it. Who knows? That also, and then when it gets in, and then they introduce her, that human and that dragon that can speak human into the main story and all that stuff. I don't have any. My inventory is full. That's why. Actually, what is this? A book that contains secrets of cutting-edge technology used to attain technology points. Let's pollute, sir. Oh, it gives me 2. Interesting. Huh, cool. Sorry. So, pretty much, they introduced her and the dragon and all that stuff, and in the book, now they're going to a different continent because the whole situation and this other continent and all that crap going on, and the human girl pretty much meets up with other humans in this other continent, and in the continent, they are called they them, or they are pretty much call themselves they or them, and to me it bugged me because, like, again, when I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to get into that crap, but like I just want to like give my 2 cents. When I'm reading a book or I'm listening to an audiobook, when I hear they or them, I'm thinking of a group of people. So when they introduce that crap, okay, and I don't mean to be rude to those people that have that stuff. They have that pronouns and all that stuff. I don't want to don't try to be mean, but I'm just being blunt here. It annoys me. It annoys me because then I'm like, are you talking about a group of people? Or are you talking about 1 or 2, 3 people? Like what? Because that's what it's a word. It's not a person. It's a word, and also so like just that kind of lost me. Like, of course they added the whole dragons doing it with the same gender and all that stuff, and me as a kid, I was like, well, I wasn't a kid. I was like kind of older at that time, but like to me, I'm just like, this is a dragon civilization. I don't think they would. I don't know. To me, I think they would stick with the original stuff, because then because how you gonna have kids, all stuff. I don't know. Like when I think of dragons, I don't think dragons think of these weird human stuff. So it's just it just to me it just now felt out of pocket, or out of the world. Just wanted to add the whole real life stuff into this world, which I just feel like shouldn't be there, because it just took me out and brought me back to reality and just kind of ruined it, and that really bugged me. It really bugged me a lot. So it kind of ruined it for me. For not the entire series, I still love Wings of Fire. I still recommend Wings of Fire, just not the last part of the series. Like I think you could just read the first 2 sections of the series and then don't read the 3rd section. Just skip the 3rd section. Like, yeah, the 3rd section is an interesting mystery. It does make you want to know, but with the crap they add, the crap the author added and stuff, I just don't think it's worth it. I really don't, because literally throughout book, the first section and the 2nd section, they never ever hinted anything about like, from my knowledge, because I've read the books, the first and 2nd section, I read those books a good amount of time. Like maybe they kind of hinted it at the end of section 2, but I was like, who knows? Like I was like maybe not too worried about it, but third section they kind of went for it, which I just feel like the reason they did it, like in my opinion, I don't know the author, I don't follow the author, but from my opinion, it just feels like the author just wanted to jump on the trend of the situation of that stuff. So yeah. It's like you guys can, if anyone's watching, you guys can ask me anything. I'll be honest, I'll be blunt about my opinions, but I won't. I'll say this: I do not. I want to stay out of the whole. I don't want. I don't want to be at all dragged into the pronouns stuff. I don't want to be dragged into the drama about that stuff. Cause one, I just want a game. I just want to have fun. Yes, I brought it up because mostly it was just something I want to talk about. I want to talk about some books, some stuff. But of course, I want to give my opinion. But I don't want to get into I don't ever want to get into actual crap like that. I'll give you my 2 cents and I'll leave it, but I will never continue on with it. I'll do I may say that and I might fuck myself over in the future, which I will own it, but it's just I just don't want to be dragged into that crap because one, it's just not me, and two, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Yeah. It's like people are adults, you do your thing, but please do not force me to be dragged into that crap at all, please. Sorry, boyos. Seems like I am needed in real life. But yeah, sorry I did the stream with this stuff. I love when IRL stuff come up and then right when I'm really talking about some stuff. But I just want to say, yeah, I just don't want to be, I'll give I'll give my opinions and all stuff, but I don't want to, I just don't want to be dragged into that stuff. I don't want to be dragged into stuff. It's like, you do you, but I will not, okay? I will not be forced to follow those stuff. Just be good. It's like you do you, or I'll do me. We won't do each other. Probably. All right, shout out. I'll see you guys later. Might do stream once I get